Hey YouTube, I'm A.
And I'm C.
Together we are
A and C against the world.
So first, thank you again for watching our videos, for liking our content, for checking out our channel, subscribing, all that good stuff. Tonight we're going to do something a little bit different from our normal back and forth. Tonight we have an unboxing. Yay! Everybody loves opening stuff. We don't want to do a typical unboxing video because we've seen quite a few and they really take forever, and there seems to be a lot of nonsense that goes into it, reading descriptions and so on and so forth. We want to get to the meat and potatoes of what we like about this, what we don't, if we're going to subscribe again, and we'll give it a thumbs up or thumbs down rating, let's say, right? So without further ado, sweetie, would you like to jump in?
Sure. So today we are going to unbox Causebox Spring Edition.
Hey, hey.
Pretty packaging. So I've actually been getting this box for a year now, as you know, and this is my fourth box. Now Causebox, their whole thing is about feeling good, being good, doing good via ethically sourced products and causes. So shall we get right into it?
We shall.
Okay, so first up is this Fostery gold necklace. I'm going to let you guys get a closer look at it. Handmade in Colombia. You have anything you want to say?
I'll say you something. It's all right. One thing I've noticed about these boxes since we've gotten them is that pretty much everything that you get comes in this plastic type packaging, which seems like it's causing a lot of pollution in my mind. I'm conflicted on the need for individually packaged stuff all the time. That being said, looking at this necklace, it's all right. I wouldn't put this in a high class kind of scenario. Visually, first impression, it looks like you could get it at Claire's. Okay.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'm not really a fan of fake jewelry or fake looking jewelry. I don't know if I'll actually wear this. So I guess that's that. The value of this necklace is $36.
Valued at.
And I do want to mention that the cause part is that it was ethically made by members of the population of Medellin.
Well, if we go further, vulnerable population of Medellin, what does that mean, right, in Colombia? And then in safe working conditions and compensated justly under fairly, it says stuff, but there's nothing that really goes into how. Oh.
Well, there's probably one thing I should mention about Causebox is that they do include a pamphlet with the box, and it goes into a little more detail behind each brand, but we're not gonna
get into that pamphlet. Right, I will note that the pamphlet usually is the best looking thing in the box, in my opinion.
Okay, next up, as with every Causebox, you get a postcard. This is a pretty postcard. This is not included in the actual pamphlet, so we don't know, what the cost is. But this is my fourth postcard. So How
many have you sent?
I haven't sent any. I haven't really sent them. I mean, I've just collected them. So, I don't really find them useful, but, maybe other people do. So.
I'll say I don't send many postcards. I will note that my father is the king of postcards, and I love him for that. Every time he travels, he will send me a postcard from a random city, wherever he is, and say something sweet. I do appreciate postcards, and something I'll note is the floral design reminds me of Wisniaki, and I hope I'm saying that right, but it's Polish flower art, which I appreciate on a cultural level, for that matter. So this is a win. I'll give this a thumbs up.
Okay. Next up is the Bento box, stackable bento box. So this was one of the customizable items. Unfortunately, I didn't get to customize this time around. They usually send you a notification, and I didn't receive one. So
you normally get to customize.
Yeah, I normally get to customize as an annual member. So I remember the color choices for this were pink and another color. I'm glad I got gray, because gray is one of my favorite colors.
She loves gray.
So, like that. Then you just stack it.
There you go. So this, they say, this bento box has a value of $29, is valued at $29. And I would really want to call BS on that. As someone that has bought multiple bento boxes online, I've never paid $30 for a bento box. It's usually half, and it's usually bigger. Just saying. Next.
I mean, I will mention that they said a portion of the proceeds goes towards feed the children. I don't know what portion.
Or what children. Sorry.
You're harsh.
Their children?
Okay, next up. Now this, we obviously opened this already. It did not come like this. It was nicely packaged and everything. But these are the...
Those were the food, those were the, what was it? It was the reusable grocery starter kit.
Yeah, it would really help if I had the pamphlet.
It's okay, okay. But essentially, what are we looking at here?
So, it's made of muslin and mesh,
I don't know if you
from what I can recall.
See the mesh? But we've got, how many bags?
5.
5 small cloth bags without handles for the grocery store, and they put a value on these very thin, very thin handleless
Yeah, the value
bags.
for these bags is $22.
$22.
Now, we're probably not going to use these bags just because we already have reusable bags that are much bigger. We do a lot of grocery shopping at once, so these wouldn't really do much for us.
Anything for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. $22 for some bags that we're not going to use. I'm not super thrilled about in this scenario. We've got totes on totes on totes on goats.
Right.
Right. Next up.
Okay, next up is the Jenny Earl bandana. It did come in a plastic package.
Another plastic package.
Oh, so this is taken out of that. It's made in India. This I'm not too happy about because it was yet another customizable item. It was a choice between this and the planner, and I would have definitely picked the self-care planner. So, just taking it out. I mean, it's cute, but I wouldn't wear this. I can't wear this. My head's too big.
Yeah, it's a little small. What's the retail or the value? That $32?
$32.
$32?
Yeah, $32. So
now, as a guy, I mean, I don't wear bandanas often. I don't mind this. I think it would make maybe a good pocket silk, if you will.
Yeah,
I could use it in that sense, but this is cotton. It's printed cotton, very thin printed cotton, and I think I've paid the most I've ever paid for a pocket silk, and it's silk, is like $15. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm appalled that someone would value this at $32. Right? No offense to whoever valued this, but you're high as giraffe balls. That's what I gotta say. Yeah.
All right, next up is the Calm Mood Mist by Cardia Osset. So let you guys get a closer look.
Pretty package.
Very pretty package.
Pretty package.
Calming package. So I'm not initially a fan of the scent. It could grow on me, but
It smells like soap mixed with pine needles that somebody squeezed a lemon on top of. If I've got a nose that knows, that's what I would say. Give it a spritz. Why not? Let's get some stuff up in here. Smells like gin. Smells like gin.
Yeah, I can't really put my nose on it.
And it's funny because it's calming, yet there's nothing in my life that smells like this. I would be alarmed if I just smelled this all of a sudden.
Yeah. I mean, they mentioned lavender, bergamot, frankincense.
Lavender, sure. I guess that's lavender.
So this is valued at...
Oh my gosh. The mist is $30.
Yeah.
Not sure about that. How much do you normally pay for a mist?
So I actually don't normally buy mist. I mean, if I do, it's like a $5 mist or something like that. But I feel like when it comes to subscription boxes, mists tend to be like a stocking stuffer, box stuffer. So
Filler.
a filler, yeah.
What else we got?
So we have the Aqua Aura Reparative Eye Cream by Earth Harbor.
Fun. Another cute little package.
Yes.
How does this unfold? Ooh, I like the contrast.
Pretty blue.
Very nice. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So the actual eye cream, it's pretty. Smells interesting.
Well, I like the color. It's kind of like mint green.
Mm-hmm.
It smells like green tea.
Here's some of the color.
Yeah, it kind of looks like sea foam. I smell green tea. It's got a very small sticker on it, and there's not a safety seal. And I don't like self-care products or, what am I trying to say? Hygiene items or what?
Yeah, that don't come with the safety seal.
That don't come with that kind of safety seal on
Like
them.
tamper-proof.
Tamper-proof something. So it's, I don't know. It's a cute package. What is this?
Valued
the cream.
at $34.
A $34
Yeah.
tiny little thing.
Yeah.
That's, as a man who does not apply creams, I have a very hard time with any product like this that claims to do something, yet has absolutely no science behind it.
So this is the third and I believe final customizable item. This is the Pixie Mood. It's from there we go. Zoe Crossbody gray Pixie Mood bag. The other colors that were available were black and brown, or black and honey. I would have preferred black or gray, so they did do good in choosing this for me. It's vegan leather. Can you talk about vegan leather, babe?
I hate that term. I hate the term vegan leather like I hate the term almond milk, because it's not a thing. Almonds are not mammals. They don't produce milk. Plastic does not produce leather. How is it legal to call these things those things, right? That being said, looking at it,
Looks good quality, in my opinion.
I wouldn't speak to the quality if it's vegan leather, but it does look sharp, I'll say. Although I will note, there seems to be a trend of bags inside these boxes. Out of all of your boxes?
Yeah, I tend to get bags. The first box was the beach bag, the summer beach straw bag.
That was small.
Really small.
Really small beach bag.
Yeah, that was a disappointing box. The next one was a duffel bag. Not really a fan of duffel bags.
How many bags? I mean, in this box we have with the grocery bags and this bag, we've got 6 bags.
Yeah.
Plus, in other boxes, now we're like at 12 bags on top of our totes, on totes, right? Like, all I'm saying. Anyways, lots of bags.
But I like this one, so This is actually probably my most favorite item out of the entire box. I can see myself actually using this. Next favorite item is the stackable bento box.
It's useful. I appreciate that.
Yep. And probably the eye cream. I may give this a try.
You better. You got it, right?
I mean,
you have it. And noting that, I feel that this Causebox, I don't get it, right? We've had it, you've subscribed. This is the end of the yearly cycle. I have not been impressed with the quality of the goods that have come out of Causebox. I feel that the cause is more like cause, not cause. It's like, why did we pick this item? Because we can value it at 20 times what it's worth, and you're a sucker that's gonna pay it, right? Not that you're a sucker, sweetie. They get everybody. Looking at the overall package, their packaging is gorgeous. That's the only thing that I feel has been touched by a human hand. The brochure that they send, looking at all this value, is I think where they spend the most of their money, with photographers, with writers, with everything else, because they really want to sell you on how good they are for giving you this, right? Finally, with the amount of stuff that we've just said we're not going to use, I kind of wish that they had a return mailer, mailing stamp or a return shipping label inside this box that we could then donate this stuff that we don't want or we don't use to somebody that may actually use it.
Well, I mean, we could go to the local Salvation Army.
We can, but then again, like those bags, who's going to use those bags? It looks like some of them look like onion bags, but onions come in those bags, so I'm not. So who's going to use it? I don't know. You're sending me garbage, Causebox. In my opinion, you're just sending us stuff that nobody wanted to buy, so now it's in my box, and you're telling me that the people that made that product that no one wants are the cause? I don't know. Anyways.
So he's definitely much harsher than I am when it comes to this box. I will say the box has gotten better with each season. The first box, the summer box that I got, was very, very disappointing. This box is a little bit better. I say my favorite box was probably winter or fall, the fall box.
I think we got cups.
Yeah, so mugs. So anyway,
because we didn't have mugs.
He has a lot. He obviously has a lot to say about Causebox. Now, will I subscribe again? I don't think so. For me, it's largely because, number one, I don't really use most of the stuff that comes in the boxes. I think for each box I use 2 or 3 items, and each box comes with 7 or 8 items. And then next, I am curious to research more about the causes behind each item. I do, like I mentioned, they have the pamphlet that goes into a little bit more detail, but you know, I'm curious to.
If it's for real, maybe I could get behind some of the causes. The way they word it is very vague, and not it's very very vague. So who knows where it's going? I think that us, like others who are charitable, want to make a difference with a purchase, that want to help out, but looking at what we're getting, I'm feeling that Causebox is becoming a middleman that's really just skimming everything out that would have gone to the people if there was just a direct line to them. Because all the stuff that we're getting rid of, right? Like, this is creating more waste than it's creating joy and results, in my opinion. Thumbs up, thumbs down on this box. What do you think?
This particular one, middle. So anyway, we'll go ahead and wrap this up. If you want to see more unboxings, let us know in the comment section. We don't plan on doing any more.
Yeah, we're not super subscribed to this stuff, so if you want us to, tell us what do you want to see come through our door. We'll give it a shot. You know, we'll let you know what we think. I don't like them. I don't get a lot of them, but I don't get it. I don't get it, right? So we'll go from there. And
we should mention, we forgot to mention the purse, the bag.
Oh yeah, gosh.
Is valued at $75.
Oh, how could we forget?
And the entire box together came to $258 about. So
I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you think the value of that package is, right? I would put it at 1/10 of the price that it's listed, because my day job is in making things, and anyways, it doesn't add up to me. So with that, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Please tune back in, subscribe, share, like, you know the deal. With that, I am A.
And I'm C.
Together we are
A&C against the world.
Thank you so much for watching. We love you guys. Stay safe out there. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.